I think an eventful night can be a word to describe this evening, and I'll pass over to you guys to speak to Paddy Donovan and Andy Lee.
Paddy, first off,
can I just say first off, Marcus McDonald, I don't know him personally, I have nothing against him personally, but his performance tonight was a disgrace. Both boxers were leaning in with their heads. When someone's in with the head like that, tactically you have to go to it. You can't lean back or try to distance yourself because you will end up getting hurt and caught. So we knew that was going to happen. We trained to stand there with him. Both guys going in with their heads. He only ever won Paddy. I said to him after the first one, I said, they're both in it. They're both leaning in with their heads. He says, I know. But he only ever won Paddy. The second thing he did, which is the worst thing of all, the crowd is loud. He sees Paddy's going for the finish. If he knew the bell was coming, or if he heard the bell, because we didn't hear the bell, he should have stopped it. The referee's supposed to be there and say, stop boxing. He doesn't allow punches. He doesn't allow Paddy first to throw that punch and get disqualified. And he doesn't allow Crockett to take that punch and possibly could have hurt him or ended his career. So I think Marcus McDonald, nothing personal, but I think you're a disgrace tonight. It needs to be looked into. That performance was horrible. It's cost this man his fight, but Keith Sullivan here, my co-manager of Paddy, he'll already tell you. We've lodged an appeal. Keith, what's
We've reached out to Daryl Peoples, the president of the IBF. We've sent him an email and a text message telling him that we're appealing this disqualification. It never should have happened, and we're asking that he hold the mandatory title match until after the rematch of Paddy and Lewis Crocker.
Paddy, can I just get, obviously, commiserations on the result of the fight? Can I just get your perspective of what Andy said, that final sequence of punches there?
Yeah, look, Andy said it all. He's hit the nail on the head. I just felt like the ref was against me from the get-go. He's pulling me, even when Lewis was complaining to him, then he would pull me for what Lewis was talking about. But look, I got Lewis down and hit him with some big shots, knocked him, I went in for the finish. See, the crowd was hectic. Hit him on the bell or whatever after the bell, and it is what it is. I want the automatic rematch. Keith and Andy's going to put in for the appeal with the IBF and Eddie, and let's run it back.
Paddy, just just your thoughts going through the fight, and what were you thinking what happened?
You get to see exactly what happened. I was dominating from the start to finish. I was only getting better, and yeah, look, I just want the automatic rematch. I want the IBF to key to put in an automatic rematch with the IBF, and let's run it back.
Can you just explain to me your thoughts?
Your man's performance away from the controversy. It was billed as a 50-50 fight, but it didn't look much like that one in there.
What we saw tonight from Paddy is just a fraction of what he can do, and it's what I've seen him from the moment I saw him at whatever age he was back in 2019 in National Stadium here in Ireland. He's a phenomenal fighter, an even better person, and he didn't deserve this tonight. He didn't deserve what happened. But God has a plan for everyone, and the rematch will make him this will make him big. And I said to him, it does not a loss because you've actually beaten Lewis. Everyone saw what happened, and you've got a moral victory, even though there's no room for sentiment in this game. You know, people saw what happened. He's the people's champion, and we get the rematch. It'll be bigger than ever. Let's take it to Cone Park. Let's take it to the 3 Arena. Get a fair shake, and this man won't let anyone down.
And if you were Lewis Crocker's trainer, what would you be thinking right now? What conversations would you be having with Lewis?
I'd say, listen, Lewis is a great guy and a good fighter, but they got out of jail. They got out of jail tonight. You know, they got. You know, they were looking for. I'm not saying he was looking for a way out, maybe. And listen, Paddy was just eager. He's like he smelled blood, and we couldn't hear the referee. We could not hear the referee. We could not hear the bell. But the referee's supposed to be at hand. He's supposed to be there. He's supposed to be close. Where was he? Where was he? You know what I mean? He should have been there. The bell rings. Stop boxing. No one could hear him.